Sure, yeah. First of all, South Sudan was amazing. Royale and his staff did a great job preparing their team for this game. I did not do a great job preparing our team. I think we did not focus enough on what they're capable of, and that's on me. And that I think that really allowed South Sudan to gain confidence early. And once we turned it up in the second half, they had already knocked down a bunch of threes, and they were feeling really good about themselves. They were great. They played a wonderful game, and the ending was good for us, just to feel that, to feel what it's going to be like in Paris and Lille. So good experience for us. Good reminder that when we play against teams, it's the biggest game of their lives, and we have to expect everyone to play like that. And so it's on me and on our staff to have our guys more prepared next game. Yeah, I think there is a tendency at times to let down. I think the fact that we played well against Serbia the other night, this was kind of a natural letdown game that you fear. I think because it was a friendly, I think we let our guard down as a team, as a staff, for sure. But what we've learned with USA Basketball is that the gap has closed. Nigeria beat us in a friendly in 21 in Las Vegas. So this is, it's not a shock to see a team, from South Sudan play really well and knock down threes. The game has gotten better across the globe. But we still feel like we always control the outcome with our performance. And as good as every other team is now, we still feel like it's up to us to determine the outcome based on our defense and our effort. And I thought that waned tonight for the whole first half. And once we picked it up in the second half, it was a game already. And that's why we were in the fight that we were. I think every game's going to be different. These teams are so different. This team was quicker than the teams we've played so far, and we had a really hard time guarding the ball in the first half, and because of that, they were getting open for threes. And one thing we know well with USA Basketball, if teams are going to make 14 threes on us, then they've got a real shot. And so. I can't sit here and tell you what the closing lineup is because it really depends on our opponent and what we need. I can tell you that, what we did tonight was what we had to do to win the game. I mean, including starting the second group in the third quarter. We did that on purpose because it's been our best defensive lineup. And I went with Derek White to increase the defensive ball pressure. And I thought that group really set a good tone. The lesson for us, I think, is, we've got 7 games left after this. So who the hell knows what our rotation's going to look like. It's probably different every game, but we have a pretty good feel for what guys can do, when we need a really good defensive stretch. What the game calls for, we've got options, and we like what we have. I think it was on me just not having the guys prepared. Long flight from Abu Dhabi, big win over Serbia. We came in a little too happy, and I didn't help that. I didn't get them on edge.
Steve, you followed Luol Deng and sort of South Sudan story, I assume. Can you just speak to the sort of achievement of putting together a team that competitive from nothing in 4 years, and also when you get to the Olympics, what that sort of human interest story and that sort of field.
Oh my gosh! I mean, yeah, you think about what that team has had to overcome to qualify for the Olympics. The violence, the strife in their country, all the obstacles. It's amazing what Luol and their federation have done to put this team together. They're very talented. They shoot the ball beautifully. And, Carlick Jones caused a lot of problems for us, triple-double, and obviously was breaking down our defense, which allowed them to make and have so many open threes. So just an incredible story. I'm really happy for them, for Luol, for Royale. They're wonderful guys, and they've put together a really good team in the face of unimaginable adversity.
South Sudan again in like 9 days in Paris. Do you also think it was kind of like a blessing in disguise that it's such a close game, because now the moment of surprise is kind of gone there, and you can adapt leading into the game.
Yeah.
So do you think it could be like beneficial for you guys?
100%. It's a blessing to face this, to feel this kind of game. Our first 3 games, we've handled the games pretty well. We had a late bad stretch against Australia, but this was the first game where we really felt like it was in doubt. Obviously, down 1 with 20 seconds left before LeBron made that great play. So it's good for us to feel it now. We know we're going to feel it again. We're going to be challenged, and I thought the team responded really well tonight.
Brian, and then we'll probably be done.
Sorry, did you specifically drop that play for LeBron 20 seconds left of that minimum option?
Well, we wanted to get him the ball, and then we had some options out of it, we put our shooters in with Steph and Book and Ant, and then AD on the floor as well for setting a screen, but. Yeah, it had a few options, but that's the idea, is to get LeBron downhill, especially down 1. He's so powerful, and he made a great play.
And then we'll have to wrap it. Sorry if I didn't get to you.
What did you see from him specifically in that third quarter and late to be able to finish the way he did?
LeBron, he's just got such an incredible competitive spirit and confidence, in the clutch, and I think the whole team was embarrassed at halftime to be totally outplayed and down 14. And then, I don't think he was real thrilled about me, not starting him third quarter. But I thought that next group that we put out there really did a good job defensively. And I looked down a couple times, and I could see LeBron chomping at the bit to be out on the floor. As soon as he got out there, he went to work. So he was brilliant.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.